movement in the United States. I'm going to run through the same questions that they asked. I'm just doing that with a bunch of people here. Should Barack Obama be impeached or not?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a strong opinion about that.
No. Not to. But where are you from?
Jersey.
Jersey? Okay. And last person was from Connecticut. The person before that was gay. The person before that was African American. And I got an awful lot of sane answers. But you're first in line here for the Ann Coulter book signing, which I take to mean is that you're true blue. You're really committed here.
You know what?
This is the poll. Should Barack Obama be impeached?
Not as of yet. I don't think they're around.
No.
Should he
Be impeached?
Should he be impeached?
Well, I'd like to. You got to evaluate the accusations, which are the foundation of impeachment.
Right. Do you see anything that he could be accused for that would warrant impeachment?
Not at this point. Not at this point. But I think the birth issue still is out there.
Well, you want my opinion or what? I mean, my opinion of what I'd like to happen? They'll never impeach him, but I do believe in my heart that he is. He's the worst thing that ever happened to my country.
The worst thing that ever happened to your country? What would you impeach him for?
First of all, I just got through talking to Mark Thiessen, who wrote a fine book. And Mark's very familiar with what Barack Obama just released in the last 12 months about our interrogation techniques. And I'm going to tell you something. Barack Obama has exposed us to horrible, horrible crimes. It's going to happen to this country. It could have almost just happened. It was an act of God that prevented that from happening. It was not like, it was a failure of the
You're talking about the Detroit. Yeah.
280 plus people on the airplane and more than that on the city of Detroit.
You have to come up with a good reason to.
So you don't think there's been a good reason yet?
No.
Okay. Do you think Barack Obama is a socialist?
Yes.
Yes.
He's close to a socialist. I think he holds to a generally utopian view, the notion that government can in fact design a kind of utopia. So I think that there are aspects of his value set which are similar to socialism. I don't think that it's a term that he would accept for himself. I don't think it's precisely accurate, nor do I think it's precisely inaccurate.
I think we throw that term around a little bit too loosely, but really the general definition of what a socialist would be in Europe, I think he does fit the bill.
He does fit the bill.
Yeah. Communist goes too far, and that only pisses me off whenever we throw that.
I believe in what I understand about his upbringing and his background is he grew up in a system very different than the American culture, and so I think his tendencies are to more socialist tendencies than the capitalist society, the free market society we have today.
You mean he grew up in Hawaii and that?
No, didn't he spend a good bit of time in the Pacific Rim?
Yeah, I know he went to madrasa. There was a report that he went to some school or something like that in Jakarta. I'm not sure how long that was for, though.
But I think if you meet people, I've met people from all over the world, I'm sure you have, they gain different perspectives on social issues and how governments, they form very different opinions in some cases on how government ought to work with the society. And so I think he carries some of that with him, and I don't think that's been helpful to him.
I think he's a Marxist.
I have no idea.
No, I don't.
I believe Barack Obama was born in the United States.
I don't know. I certainly know all the rumors. I don't feel it's been proved one way or the other. I wish he would put the rumors to rest.
Yes.
I do not believe he's born in the United States.
Okay, are you trying to get me on all this stuff? Because of course I don't. I'm a conservative.
Right.
And I mean, I'm more conservative than most conservatives.
Sure.
I haven't taken the time to even research it.
Yes, I do.
I don't have all the facts on that, but I have reason for doubt.